Hey guys, this is how to train when you're hurt. I am training for a 100-mile race. I've got to get in so much training. This is insanely hard for me as a new runner. Been running about a year. I'm in good shape, feel great for most of the time. I don't come from a running background. I'm not particularly strong, so I don't have like these insane joints. I'm injury prone. I got problems. I got serious problems. Well, the way you first of all stay healthy is to go slow. And people don't want to hear that because they're all trying to run until they cough up blood and they're miserable as hell and they quit. So once you learn how to train slower, you can train longer. You can train without suffering every moment of every training till you quit if you're 99.9% of the population. There's only a few people out there that could really suffer over and over and over and over, only to not be a paid athlete. You know, if I win this race in November, I win $0 as far as I know. I might get like a belt buckle or something if I finish. And if I win like self-respect, okay? So no money coming in. So what happened is I scaled up to about 100-mile weeks. And until that time, I felt great. All of a sudden, after not going to the chiropractor for a while and running on these roads and different trails and getting all beat up, my right hip started hurting. So what I do, sat out a week, or scaled back a week to about 40 miles. Next week, did about maybe 30. And I did less impact stuff that I called miles, like an hour of lunges, I'll call 5 miles of running. And that didn't work. So I go back to the chiropractor. He hooks me up. I feel a little bit better. Still sore though. Still the damage sort of kind of done. Not in a lot of pain, but I know that I will be if I keep going. You people know when you're gonna get hurt. You know. And you keep going anyway, and you wonder why you get hurt. It's insane. So I have enough signs at this point to do one of two things. I can either stop, call off the race, or I can double down on my training, but I'm gonna stop running. I need cardio for the cardio aspects, but I need time on my feet too. So what I did is I hired some people to help me run my business. I upped my training time and I started walking. I started walking hours and hours and hours a day sometimes to get in almost the exact same amount of miles as I was getting in before, but without hurting my hip. And what I also do is the lunges, which is next to zero impact. I do elliptical, I do some rowing, and I do some biking. So I do everything that's not gonna hurt me, but that's gonna keep my status of cardio excellent, right? And so throughout this, I've learned, okay, you just have to get creative with your training. If you got hurt doing one thing, doing more of it is not gonna make you feel better. Shocker, okay? Not gonna make you feel better. You're gonna have to do something different. And so this isn't some revolutionary video. You just have to vary it up. But you wanna stay in the game. You gotta stay in the game. So here I am, I'm on mile, for the day, I'm almost to mile 6. And I'm just walking my happy ass around the neighborhood while working from my phone, and I'm getting it in one way or another. So y'all get after it, mix up your training, don't hurt yourself. There's no glory in being hurt. Everyone's got these stories like, well, I wasn't doing this race and I got hurt. Why'd you get hurt? You knew, and you did it anyway. Stop doing that. Take care.